Hi, my name is Jordan Mayu, and I'm going to be talking today about the 5 stages of group development. Now, this idea was proposed by Bruce Tuckman in order to understand why groups struggle early on and how to eventually become a successful group. In order to better understand and break down each of the stages, I'm going to be using 2 different articles, one by Mary Ann G. Henson and the other by Mary Ann C. Jensen. Now, to start it off, we have the forming stage. This is when the group gets together for the first time and we start to see ground rules being set, and we start to see people trying to find similarities within one another. Now, Jensen in her article states that this is due to strong and positive expectations, making people, or people coming with these expectations on what needs to be done. And in Hennen's article, she states that the leader during this time should begin to set roles for each individual in the group. The second stage, we have the storming stage. This is when authority and power conflicts arise. This is when people start to disagree on who's taking charge. They don't like what is being told. Now, Jensen in her article states that this is because of anger or depression being given by other teammates during this time. And in Hannah's article, she says that the leader needs to let the group know that in order for anything to be fixed, they need to express their feelings and not try to bottle them up the whole time. Third, we have the norming stage. This is when we see the group start to deal with the authority issues and other conflicts. This is when we see the similarities and norms start to resurface. Now, during this time, the leader in Hennen's article says that the leader at this time needs to ask for input on ideas. Let people know that their voice and opinion is valid. Let them know that it's not just a leader trying to take all the control. In the fourth stage, we have the performing stage. This is when we see differences and issues begin to be put to the side and then start to act as a normal group. This is where we see most of the production being done. In this stage, the leader, according to Hennen's article, should take a step back from the leading stage and just join in with the group and give positive feedback on things that are going really well. Now, in the last stage, we have the adjourning stage. Now, this is when the final bits and pieces of the project are being done, and in general, it is starting to come to a close. Now, it is not uncommon for group members to feel saddened during this time because although they may have completely disapproved of the idea in the beginning, now that the work is being done and all the conflicts have been put to the side, they do feel as if they're going to miss it. They did enjoy what they were doing. Now, in Hennen's article, she states that the leader of this time needs to find a way for the group to celebrate together in order to kind of validate their accomplishments. And as well, they need to give people the chance to express what they appreciated during the project and what they appreciated of other people. Now, after studying the 5 different stages, it is very true. We've all been in different groups, and it's all very obvious that in the beginning, especially if you have 2 people in it that are usually the power type, they want to hold all the control. It does hold the group back because it feels as if nothing can get done because nobody can agree on a general thing. And so after studying this, it's easy to, or it helps us understand that we need to just quickly put our differences aside, find ways to, or find similarities within one another, find norms, and in order to be a successful group. I do believe that Ruckman made very good points in this, and it is something that I will try to remember as I work in my groups later on.